I'm Rebecca from engVid. In this lesson, you'll learn the difference between two very commonly confused words, and they are say and tell. Now, these words are confused because the meaning is almost the same. The meaning is basically to give information. But the grammar of how we use these words is very different. So let's understand what the difference is. It's really quite simple. And I do believe that after you watch this lesson, in case you're making this mistake, you won't make it anymore. Okay? So let's see how it works. All right. So when we use the word say, we should follow it with say something. Okay? Sometimes to someone. But for now, let's not worry about that. When we use the word tell, we should follow it with tell someone something. So if we really compare these two, we say something to someone or tell someone something. Okay? Grammatically, if you're interested in the details, it's basically say plus a direct object plus an indirect object, and tell plus an indirect object and then a direct object. But those are just grammatical words, okay? If you don't live in that world and you just want to understand in terms of real examples, let's look at some examples and I think you'll understand right away. So let's take this sentence. Maria said she was leaving. Okay? Maria said something. Something is she was leaving. Maria told me she was leaving. So now we have Maria told someone, that's me, something, she was leaving. So the mistake that's most often made is that students say told something. So they might say something like Maria told she was leaving. That's the mistake. And that's the mistake you want to avoid. If you use the word tell or told in the past, then you have to say who, told who, okay? And then what? Not like this one, all right? So let's look at another example from the academic world. Professor Brown said the test was canceled. Professor Brown said something. Something, the test was canceled. But Professor Brown told us the test was canceled. Now, told someone, us, something, the test was canceled. All right? So, said the test was canceled or told us the test was canceled. That's the difference. But it's a key difference. All right? Next, let's look at the world of business. Another example. The manager said to arrive at 8 o'clock. Said something. But the manager told them to arrive at 8 o'clock. Told someone something. That's basically it, all right? That's the main difference. That if you say, then just say something. Tell someone something. Now, these are some examples. In the next stage, I'm going to show you how you can use these words when you're actually quoting what someone said. So let's have a look at that. Okay, so now let's look at what happens when we are including a direct quotation of what someone said in our sentence. So, the first one. He said, I love you. But he told me he loved me. Okay? So we have the same principle. Say plus something. Tell someone something. Okay? You see that it works the same way even when we have the quotation. Let's take another example. The teacher said no cheating. Of course. The teacher told them not to cheat. Same principle. Say something. Tell someone something. Okay? The next example. The union said, we're going to strike. The union told the management they were going to strike. The union means the labor union, okay? So, we're going to strike also means we're not going to work, okay? They want more wages, higher wages, better working conditions, and so on. So, what was the principle here? The union said something, or the union told someone something, okay? So as soon as you get that in your mind, that you say something or tell someone something, then you have understood how to use these two words, okay? All right, so now let's just do one last quiz and to make sure that you've really got it, okay? Let's do that. Okay, so now let's check these 7 sentences. Now, some of these are right and some of these are wrong. So you help me decide which ones are which, all right? And remember the rules that we learned. You say something or you tell someone something. So keep that in mind as you're checking these sentences. Number 1. Maria told the flight was delayed. Is that right or wrong? If you need to pause the video, you can do that. If not, just stay along with me. So this one is actually wrong. Why? Because you tell someone something. And here we have Maria told, and then we don't have someone. So you can correct the sentence in 2 ways. Maria told us the flight was delayed, or Maria said the flight was delayed. Okay? All right, number 2. John said the hotel was full. Is that right or wrong? Well, that one is correct because John said something. Said the hotel was full. That one is fine. Number 3. Linda said, get well soon. Right or wrong? Linda said something. So this one is also correct. Good. Number 4. Jack told to put on the TV. Is it right or wrong? So told, it should be tell someone something. But here it was just Jack told. But where's the someone? The someone is missing, right? So it could be Jack told me, Jack told us, Jack told them, but you need someone, okay? So you could correct this one like that. For example, Jack told me to put on the TV. But the way it was before, it was incorrect. Number 5, we told room service to bring us some champagne. Is that right or wrong? So that one is actually correct because told someone. Who's the someone here? Room service. That's okay. That's a department, but it's still someone, okay? Told someone something. So that one was fine. Number 6. She told, I love ice cream. Is that right or wrong? Well, that one is wrong because told someone something, right? Where's the someone? So either you can say she told me I love ice cream, or you could change it in another way and you could say she said I love ice cream, because now say something and this is what the something that she said. Okay? She said I love ice cream, or she told us she loved ice cream, or something like that. Okay? And the last one, the client told we had done a good job. Is that right or wrong? What do you think? By now, I hope you're seeing some patterns. I hope your ear is helping you to know the answer, the right answer. So that one is also incorrect because it should be tell someone something, right? So it should be the client told us we had done a good job. Or the client said we had done a good job. Okay? So I hope this lesson has helped you to understand the difference between say and tell. But of course, to make sure that you've mastered it, please go to our website at www.engvid.com. There you can do a quiz on this to make sure that you've really understood it well. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can continue to get new lessons to help you improve your English a little bit every day. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.